Hi guys, welcome to week 2 of Cricket with Mr. Handle. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's session when we worked on our bowling actions. This week we are looking at batting, okay? So you will need your bats. If you have gloves, you can use your gloves. Also some balls and some tees, if you have some tees, for you to hit some balls off, all right? Let's have a really good session. I've got some great drills for you guys to do and a challenge at the end. Let's do it. Right guys, time for our warm-up. Today we're doing batting, so this is a good warm-up, and this is something that I do something similar to this before I go out to bat in a match, just to get my eye in, so I feel like I'm really watching the ball onto the bat as I start my innings. So, if you've got a wall, you can use a wall. If you've got someone to give you some catches, that'll be awesome. Basically what we're doing is, we're going from side to side between two markers, and to start off with, we're just going to be taking a catch and throwing the ball back as we get into each cone, okay? So, if I'm with a mum or dad, I sidestep to this marker, take a catch, throw the ball back. Sidestep to this marker, take a catch, throw the ball back, and keep going. If you want to use a wall, that's fine. We're just going to give ourselves a catch, sidestep. Give yourself a catch, sidestep. Give yourself a catch, sidestep, okay? Really getting nice and loose, all right? Once you've done that a few times, go a little bit further back, okay? And then incorporate an overarm throw to loosen your shoulders up. Another really good little warm-up for the more experienced players is rebound catches, but in a batting position, okay? So you're gonna throw the ball against the wall, and you're gonna react and catch as if you were batting. So if the ball comes low, you're gonna come forward, you're gonna catch. If the ball comes high, you're gonna go back and you're gonna catch. But your movements are as if you are batting. And again, this is a really good way to get your eyes tracking the ball. I'm gonna start here. I throw the ball, I go back. That's lower, so I go forward. That's high, so I go back. That's low, so I go forward. Okay? Right, over to you guys. Experiment with these warm-ups. Enjoy. Our main focus today is to look at our bat swing. And our bat swing is how our bat travels from the top of our back lift all the way through to the end of the follow through. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at our bat swing, because our bat swing is really important in our defense, but also allowing us to hit the ball hard, hitting with power. So that's the big thing we're looking at today, our bat swing. Our first drill, working on our bat swing, we're going to be looking at playing the pull shot. So what I've got here, I've got two cones set up about shoulder width apart. To start off with, we're just going to do some shadow practice. So we're going to start off with our feet on each cone, okay? Our bat is going to be in this position. So our hands are nice and high. My bat is almost resting on my right shoulder. Notice how the bat face is pointing up towards the sky. So this is our start position. And from here, we're just going to shadow practice striking a ball. All right, and notice guys, from this start position, my finish position is here, with the bat resting on my left shoulder, again with the face pointing up. So start position, contact, we're going to extend both of our arms at contact, and then finish. So we're going to make sure that we're swinging that shot really nicely. When you feel like you've got this swing, you can introduce a ball. If you've got a mum, dad to feed you, that's great. If not, you can always chuck a tennis ball up to yourself and try and hit. Okay, give that a go. If the ball is going up as you hit, it possibly means that your bat face is a little bit open, so you're making contact like this. If the ball's going down as you hit, it means your bat face might be a little bit closed. We want a nice, flat, clean strike. Okay, go away, give it a go. Let's get you really hitting that pull shot nice and hard. Pop a ball up in front of you and then practice. On to drill number 2. So now again, we're still looking at our bat swing, but now we're looking to swing the bat and complete our swing whilst playing a front foot drive. So I'm going to start off in a nice base position for a drive. So my left foot's going nice and straight, back foot is parallel with the crease. And from here, I'm going to make sure that my hands are going nice and high in my back lift, okay? From here, I'm just going to swing the bat through Again, so it finishes on my left shoulder. And the most important thing about this shot is although I'm rolling my wrists on the shot, I'm still very much playing with a straight bat. And the handle should finish off pointing towards where the ball has gone. Okay, so if I'm trying to hit straight, I hit, finish on the shoulder, and the handle is going straight. If I'm looking to hit mid-off, hands back, hit straight, the handle finishes going towards mid-off, okay? So make sure that handle is finishing pointing towards where the ball's gone. Practice some shadows, get comfortable with this nice swing. Once you've done that, get some feeds, hit some balls off some tees, okay? Good luck, let's get swinging. Okay, the last shot that we're going to look at, again focusing on how we're swinging the bat, is the sweep shot. Now the sweep shot, the swing of the bat, is very, very similar to the pull shot. So we're looking to get those hands nice and high, bat's nearly resting on the right shoulder, we're looking to extend our arms and finish with the bat on the left shoulder. Okay, so again, another big thing with the sweep shot is, as we're extending our arms and the bat is coming down, we are looking to push our chest forwards towards the ball. So we're high arms, high hands, extend our arms, chest comes forward, and we finish with the bat on our left shoulder, but really thinking about pushing that chest forward, okay? So again, shadow practice, make sure you're swinging that bat really nicely, then get someone to give you some feeds or hit some balls off some tees. Okay, right, go away, enjoy the practice, let's get you all sweeping like champions. Come on. Okay guys, we are now going to move on to hitting through some targets. All right, now I'm using a tee. If you've got someone at home to feed you, awesome. Notice I've set myself a target over here between these two cones. If you are an experienced player, you can start from your batting stance, all right? If you are maybe slightly less experienced, you can start from a base position, okay? I'll give you a demonstration. The idea is to try and get the ball into your target, okay? So let's see out of 6 how many times you can go through. So I'm gonna go from my normal batting stance. So I take my stance. I'm now gonna practice stepping and hitting. Noticing that the handle of the bat is pointing towards where the ball went. Okay, right, go give it a go. See how many out of 6 you can get through the target. Good luck. Okay guys, so again, we're now practicing hitting into a target. We're now doing our sweep shot. More experienced players, start in your normal batting stance, okay? And we're gonna approach the ball and hit. Less experienced players, it's fine for you guys to start in your base position. Okay, the key things here are getting those hands nice and high, whether we're hitting from base or whether we're approaching the ball and really pushing our chest on top of the ball. So it should look a bit like this. So hands high, bang, and hit. Bullseye. See how many you guys can get out of 6. Good luck. Okay, now for the pull shot. Now, again, you can either start from a base position, looking to hit into your target, or more experienced players, you can start in your batting stance, you can move and then hit. Hopefully you'll have a feeder to help you out. Feeders, we're aiming to feed about chest high. If you don't have a feeder, you can just pop the ball up for yourself and practice hitting. Okay, so I haven't got a feeder, so I'm just going to shadow. So if you're starting in your batting stance, from side on it should look like this. Right foot back and in line with the ball, hit, and finish again with the chest moving towards the ball. If you're going from base, we're just looking at high hand and finishing with that bat on the left shoulder. Okay, again, see how many you can get out of 6. Good luck. This is another little drill. I know we're focusing on our bat swing. This just today, I thought it would be nice to also talk a little bit with you senior boys about our footwork. Okay, so I've got a hurdle set up here and some cones, okay? Again, you guys can use something just that you need to be able to hop over and something a little bit lower for your front foot. I'm not even gonna have a bat here, okay? I'm just going to work on my back and across movement, okay, using this hurdle. I'm imagining a bowler's running in. I'm picking my hands up. This is very important that we always pick our hands up as our back foot goes back, okay? So, I'm going back, hands up, both feet over the hurdle. Then I'm going to go forward again, okay? Back, hands up, over the hurdle. Notice, guys, that even though I'm moving back, my weight is still forward. Now, this is a really, really good drill to quicken up your feet, okay? So we're going back, hands up, back, hands up, back, hands up. When we go forward, our forward movement is the same. We go over the cones as our front foot lands. Look what's happening with my hands. My hands are going up. Then you can get someone to call for you. So your mum, your dad might say back, you go back, forwards, you go forwards, back, you go back, forwards, you go forwards, forwards. Okay, so that's a really nice way to work on speeding those feet up. If you then feel you want to incorporate a ball, that's fine. Back, pull, forward, drive, back, defend, forward, sweep. Okay, right, again, this is a slightly more advanced drill. Good luck, I hope you enjoy doing it. All right, guys, on to this week's challenge. Now, I'm calling this challenge the Flying V Challenge. Now, notice I've got 2 lines of cones going out in a V shape. My challenge is to see if I can hit 6 balls in a row between those 2 lines, so in the V. The reason hitting the ball straight and with a straight bat is so important is that it gives you the best chance of hitting the ball. If I'm playing with a full face, you can see all of this. So all of this part of the bat has got a chance of making contact with the ball. If I'm playing across the line like this, you can't see as much of the bat. So my chances of making contact with the ball become less, all right? What I'm hoping is that now that we've done so much practice on hitting with a nice full swing, I'm hoping now that you're able to do this with that bat face nice and straight. If the ball is going off to the left, that will mean your bat face is closed. So you might have to adjust your grip a bit and open the bat face up. If the ball is going off to the right, that means your bat face is open. So you might have to again just adjust your grip a little bit. Okay, right. Mr. Handle, to give it a go. Surely I can get this right down the middle. So you guys, if you have a tee, awesome, but even better if you can get someone to feed you and set this up. Challenge yourselves, guys. The more experienced players make your V really, really nice and narrow. Less experienced players, you can make your V a little bit wider. Good luck, enjoy it. See if your mums and dads will have a go as well. Right, Mr. Handle signing off. See you next week, lads. Enjoy.